Ladies and gentlemen, SideStrafe here with another episode of the Strafing Run, and today I come to you from just outside of Solitude, and it is a nice day out today. I'm enjoying it. I really like this kind of weather. I actually prefer it more to sunshine, I'm sure you can tell, but it's just really nice out. But anyway, all kidding aside, obviously this is one of the games that I have been playing as of late, and it's a lot of fun. It's really a throwback and nostalgic, if you will, just to be able to play this kind of game again where you're in charge of it. You know, it's not an MMO. You can do whatever you want at any pace you want. You're not trying to keep up with anybody. It's just you can explore, you can be whoever you want, you can just do whatever in this great fantasy land. And although it has its issues and, you know, quirks, it's just fun and relaxing. Because as most of you know, I've been playing Battlefield 3 as of late, which of course I'm loving. But, you know, it has its issues. It's stressful at times. It's a shooter. It's like any other shooter. You're going to get frustrated at kills and things like that. So it's nice to come back to Skyrim and just relax and listen to the glorious ambient sounds of the winds and the rain, snow, whatever. And, you know, just hear the water in the background. And then the music kind of just comes in gently and you're just immersed in this amazing, beautiful world. So Skyrim, if you're not playing it now, I highly have to recommend it just for something to play. Even as a guy who typically doesn't buy games that don't have multiplayer anymore, I have to recommend this. There's a very select few titles that I will purchase that are just single player, and this was definitely one of those titles. So, as I also said, I have been playing Battlefield 3, and now Battlefield 3 just had a patch yesterday. And it's fixed a few things, although it feels like the patch was something that was in the works prior to release of the title. So with that said, it doesn't include anything that most of the people, including myself, have actually been complaining about. Hopefully we'll see that in the next patch. But right now, like I said, really the only issues that I find with Battlefield, a lot of them have to do with the community. And what I mean by that is we've got a lot of new people here that have never played Battlefield before, and they don't understand that there's a teamwork element in this game. You're supposed to work with a team. You're supposed to travel with your buddies. You're supposed to wait for somebody to get in the tank with you or to get in a helicopter with you and help you out. If you're the assault class, you're basically a medic. You're supposed to heal people, revive people, bring them back from the dead so that they can help your team. People are missing out on these things. If you're an engineer, you should be fixing your buddies, even if you're not driving with them. Go fix that tank, fix that car, fix that helicopter. That's what you're supposed to be doing. If you're a support gunner, you're supposed to be laying down ammunition to refill your buddies on ammo. I mean, the recon class, I mean, you're even more useful now than you've ever been. You can scout out the areas and find enemies and call out targets a lot easier than anybody else. I mean, there's so many team play aspects, and you get rewarded for all of them. So that's all I'm saying is to the community and the people that aren't doing these things, you really got to get on it. Beyond that, it's just, look, you know, when you're getting team killed because somebody wants a vehicle, you know, I'm embarrassed for you that you're really trying to kill people to steal a vehicle on your own team. The team killing is through the roof. And more so than any other game I've ever played in my life. I've been team killed so many times, and not just by accident, but on purpose. You know, and it's really sad. I can't put my finger on what the problem is. You know, I'm not one of those people that blames it on the age of people, but it's just, I don't know. Are they people that are coming from different games? Are they people that are just, is the game just so popular that we're seeing that type of community? You know, maybe. You know, Battlefield 2, although it was popular, it was a different community, and I don't remember it being this bad, but it happens. Otherwise, the core gameplay is great, and I think that since it just came out, it's going to have a lot of room to improve, and I think we will see it improve with time. So, but beyond that, look forward to a lot of other Battlefield 3 coverage that I've got either on this channel or on TGN itself. And there's a whole bunch more. I've even got a helicopter flight guide that I just released. If you want to learn how to fly helos, that's the way to go. Beyond that, third game that I have played and just finished, Uncharted 3. Wow, Naughty Dog has done it yet again. I've played 1, 2, and now 3. And each game, they managed to just floor me. They've amazed me. They make me feel so close to these characters and really like these characters and just get into the story, immerse me, and then amaze me with their technology. And I'm not a big console gamer, but they managed to bring me into this game using a controller that I just don't like to use. And even when I'm shooting, I just don't care. I usually love mouse and keyboard, and I hate shooting with a controller, but I just don't care when I'm playing Uncharted, because they managed to just make it so much fun that even if I'm losing, it's like, oh well, come on, just keep going, and you're just so into it. It's brilliant. And that's the whole thing. The funny thing is, though, is that when you get killed in this game, it's so cinematic, like a movie. You feel that if you die, you're like, oh, I just ruined my cinematic adventure by dying, and because there's that pause, and then you get reset, and you got to keep going again. And so I always try to make it in the first, like if I'm running through something and the world's collapsing around me, I like to just try to make that run through in the first pass. So it's like, yes, it was like a movie, no interruption. So that's how good that game is. And one of the other things I said too is, I think I posted this on Facebook once. I said, you know how good a game is when you and the characters in the game say, oh crap, at the exact same time. And it was just one of those moments where something was coming and you heard the sound, and I just literally in real life said, oh crap, and they did too, and the characters. And I was like, that's how you know you're immersed. You're just as in trouble as these characters are, because you are Nathan Drake. But yeah, you can tell how excited I am about this title. And I'm really happy to have had 3 great games to be playing, or have had played in the past few months. And we've got another one coming in December, obviously Star Wars, that I'm, of course, looking forward to. So guys, with that being said, don't forget to check out tgn.tv or youtube.com/tgn, as well as stick around here on SideStrafe for more upcoming action. Also got my new HD helmet camera coming in. Look forward to a review for that, as well as some more airsoft footage. But guys, this has been SideStrafe with another strafing run. Take care.